go!
Hello and welcome to the semi-annual Smash Tournament. We're all very excited to host it here. I am, of course, your beloved host, Addison Slate-Dayton, here again. You can't get rid of me yet, joined by our returning champion. Why don't you give a little speech about what it means to be here, Alex?
So the Smash Tournament is a bringing together of the best and brightest of TV10's gamers. We pull everyone from BNN to Handful to Creative Team. We pull them all together for one day to play an amazing event here, and I believe that Addison has pulled together some.
We pulled together some heroes. It's a very exciting time. This is both our Christmas special, and we are filming this at the same time the Game Awards are live. Actually, fun fact, which I'm a little upset about missing, but I will watch it back if I need to. Now, without any further ado, let's go to our first matchup between Haley and Lindsay. Let's get it started, gamers. You can hit ready. Let's go.
Oh, the Ultimate Cup tournament.
I know. It's so fancy.
Who did you have slotted for the Game Awards again?
Who did I to win the game?
Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate 3, with the runner-up probably Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
But
I guess we'll see after.
You will be able to select. So make sure you select the right person, please.
All right.
I think you did.
Got Lucas versus
Haley on Lucas and Lindsay on Kirby. Push A, push A.
Just the A button. Yeah. Okay. One more time. There we go.
And then click start. There we go.
All right. We figured it out.
Yes, we've done it. Now two heavy contenders here. I don't know if you remember last year, but both Haley and Lindsay made it through a good amount of rounds last year, and we were very strong in that. We can see a strong open, kind of evenly matched so far, but
interesting one.
It's an interesting. Lucas and Kirby is an interesting match for sure.
I am interested to see when Kirby will eat Lucas
to
get the abilities.
Which is a neutral specialist to eat, by the way, in case you forgot.
Yes. I think Lindsay might have forgotten.
Lindsay might have forgotten, but it still looks like Haley has taken a bit of an early lead after that kind of slow start.
Yeah.
Kirby flying out there.
It is not looking good for.
No, it's not looking. But ooh, that side smash just missed that Kirby.
Right.
We'll see.
Ooh,
Haley
almost.
is doing a good job of keeping Lindsay off.
Oh,
but does take the first stock. You really got to watch those ledges. You really got to watch those ledges.
Especially with Lucas, he has a lot of great abilities. That can just really explode.
He can freeze you, and he can smack you real hard.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ooh,
which is
getting in
dangerous.
there with a grab.
Nice grab.
Okay, baseball bat to the face.
Baseball bat to the face.
All right, we got Kirby electrocuted.
Kirby's kind of just walking around, but
he is.
That's fine. We all love a bit of walkers.
Interested to see when Kirby is going to start to pull it back. Oh, there we go.
There we go. That's a nice heavy hit by Lindsay there. We'll see if it will cinch the match there.
All right.
It seems, though, that Haley has again got Lindsay up to the 100s, which is a dangerous place to be.
Exactly. That's one hit away from going. Okay. All right. We're still good.
Mm-hmm. We're still good. We're still going strong. Lindsay was still with 2 stocks.
In the ground.
And I've seen some comebacks from 1 stock, I can tell you. So definitely don't count Lindsay out just because she has less stocks.
Yeah, no, you can never count out the underdog. You always got to keep rooting for the underdog and keep the game going. So we don't know what's going to happen here, but it's going to be interesting. Quick question. I've never done this before, but are side bets allowed?
Side bets?
Yeah.
We're not on you can spend your money however you want. Okay, it's not illegal in Wisconsin. As the kids say, gambling is not illegal in Wisconsin. Legal fact by Addison Slate-Dayton, member of TV10.
We allowed to say that? Do we have to cut that?
We'll see. Now, Smash Ball is in play. We'll see. Haley's grabbing it.
Ooh. Okay.
There we go. Knocked out of Haley.
If Kirby can get to that could be a change.
That could be a start of a ball rolling up the hill.
Okay, but
that's a beautiful play there by Lucas. We'll see.
And
it knocks Lindsay off the stage. No stocks lost actually by Haley. Interesting.
Yes,
fair.
very low
if you want
as well.
Write down a little Haley moving on.
Haley will be moving on.
Great job, Haley, and good game, Lindsay. Why don't you come on over to have a little talk back before we move on to our next round with David and you, in fact.
Oh, okay. I'm going to leave it already.
Well, Lindsay, why don't you tell us about that loss and how it makes you feel?
It was a rough game. Haley played very well.
Strong.
Yes, very strong.
Does it at least feel good to be beaten by such a good player?
Kind of.
Oh,
okay. There you go.
Yes,
there you go.
that's beautiful.
Consolation prize. That's
yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you for playing, Lindsay. We really appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you.
Good job trying. Come on in. Come on in.
The champion.
The champion for this first match. How are you feeling after that win?
It feels good to be back. Last time I played Smash was the tournament last year.
Yeah.
So I've been practicing hard in preparation.
You always got to be ready. Well, you got the first win. That's got to feel good. Do you have aims to win this thing? You're only one match away.
I think last year I got second, or I was up there.
You were up there.
So I'm aiming for
that number one place.
Aiming for that comeback.
Yes. Well, thank you, Haley. It's been beautiful having you here. We're excited to see more of you. Well, we'll move on to our next round with David and Alex.
I'm already leaving.
We'll have Alex go to the stage right now, and then David, wherever he is, I can't see him, will walk on in here. This will be an exciting match up, I think. You got two heavy hitters. Both David and Alex were in the final round last semester with our beloved Nathan Blazer. May he rest in peace. And I'm really excited to see how this matchup will turn out between the two of them. I think there's a lot of strong potential between them. Obviously, like I said, they were in the finals last round. David got in that strong Snake, and Alex having young Link. That's a strong two characters, really actually good S-tier characters.
All right, so I'm also commentating from the couch. So
yes,
this should be interesting.
Alex will also be
I'll
popping
try to not
up.
be biased, but
Yes.
I am betting on myself.
Hey, all's fair in love and war. We'll see if Alex can actually focus on commentating. This is going to be a tough competition.
We got a attack from David. All right, this is interesting. Okay,
David's just flying
way
away.
up.
Oh, but a heavy hit by David there. Honestly, almost knocking Alex off there without that quick recovery by Alex. Now, as we can see, it's again a tough competition. And we'll see, this is really going to be a battle of attrition, I think, between two tough competitors. We can see, I think we're going to have equal hits, and it's just about who gets that final one first. Really strong opening there. Pretty much balanced. David taking a little more
Where'd
damage.
he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, all right, sounds good. All right.
Alex doing bits in the middle of a fight.
Listen, if you're not having fun while fighting, what are you doing?
Yes. Like I said, no, this is not going to be a spectacle round. This is going to be definitely just a hard-fought
So I
pageant.
think that's fake.
Again, this tournament has no fake Smash Balls. They are all real. Keep in mind, competitors, that all the Smash Balls will be real.
Oh,
so it's important that you get them.
Real. Okay.
David taking that Smash Ball.
No, thank you.
We'll see. David, just push B. Just push B.
Neutral B.
Just
Push
without
B,
any
that's a
directions.
rocket.
Without any, you can't be clicking any directions. Just yes.
Oh, that's a grenade.
And then you
that
have to shoot
doesn't
him.
work.
Shoot him.
Okay,
Shoot him.
Where's the mid? Whoa. Where am I?
A strong smash by David, but not enough to take Alex out. Still pretty evenly matched. This, like I said, this is strong competition, but they're running
where is
up
he?
3 stocks each, less than a minute left in the round. If they aren't able to knock stocks off, they will go to sudden death, which is fun for everyone,
Whoa,
really.
hey, where'd he go?
David flying away again, kind of cowardly. That's kind of a good way to describe David's moveset, but it has got him high before. But obviously, Alex is the reigning champ,
get in the box.
and it would be upsetting to see him gone this early. So it's really interesting
Whoa,
to see
we can
how
get
this
under
turns
that?
out. Down smash by Alex, but not enough to knock David out of the game. We're on less than 30 seconds left in the match before sudden death.
Okay.
Oh, and the first stock gone by Alex. We'll see if he can get that next stock before sudden death occurs, or else David will just take the
Where are you
cake.
going? Okay,
Let's see. That's a heavy knock, but it's not enough. Less than 10 seconds left in this match.
Ooh, this is
Alex really has to focus up. If he
There
wants
we go. Okay, all right.
Okay, this looks like it's gonna go to sudden death. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay, all right, here we go. Congrats.
They are on 300%. First hit pretty much wins. You've got to be real careful in this game.
Oh!
And David knocks
he's
out
out with
Alex.
him,
Alex is gone. Alex is gone. The reigning champ is defeated.
Nicely done.
And
That was
David
a close one.
heads on to the next round. He'll be facing Haley in the next round. Why don't we have our winner and loser come up to our little microphone here. I'll have Alex actually come to a seat because I don't want the 2 microphones to have feedback.
That's a good point.
And then I'll talk to you first, actually, Alex, because you did lose.
Yes,
How are you feeling after that loss? The reigning champ out in the first round. It's got to hit hard.
It really was. Honestly, I think he was hacking. He kept disappearing like in the middle of the competition, and he was also wearing camo, so I kept losing him.
But honestly, I'm just feeling good that I went out to the guy who defeated Nathan Blazer, so I'm okay with it, honestly.
Yes,
you know?
yes. And you defeated him last year, though. So
Yeah,
that's got to
we'll
be.
take it. We'll take it.
We'll take the wins and the losses. Why don't we have David?
He's a skilled competitor.
He's a skilled competitor. Why don't we have David come on up? Be careful there. David, how are you feeling after that win? You're heading on to the semifinals. That's got to feel good.
I think I just pressed buttons and I hid in a box.
Hey, that's what Smash is.
Was that what you were doing?
Yeah.
You were hiding in that box?
That box, that
Oh.
was me.
They
They never expect the leopard print camo.
They never expect it.
You know, they're looking for army guys, you know?
Yes.
You can't be dressed like an army guy.
Snake.
Yeah.
That is not Solid Snake. Anyways, well, thank you, David. We're excited to see you in the semifinals.
We'll see you in the next round, and I definitely won't bet against you.
Yes. Well, we're heading into an exciting new round here between Katie and Ben. Katie, our station manager, very exciting. Now, her job is on the line here. If she does lose, we all collectively will take over the organization. It will be a lot of fun with Ben as our new king.
I didn't hear about this. Is this an agreement?
I agreed with Max about it. Max Harding, of course, our lovely advisor.
Got it.
I sent an email and he said K, and I believe that is fine.
I think that's an agreement, right there.
That's an agreement. Well, let's get started with this next match. Our two
Let's get 'em in there.
competitors.
So we got yellow versus yellow.
2 yellow characters.
Two yellow characters.
We'll see if that's very confusing at all. 2 kind of joke characters here. Pichu and Pac-Man are both kind of low-tier characters, so this will definitely be an interesting match. Katie,
Katie
I don't know
out
how
of
much
there.
experience
Whoa.
she has, but from what I saw beforehand, not much. She's instantly off. You have to jump in the air or push up B, Katie.
Up twice on the left stick. That'll get you to jump. Yeah.
That will get you higher.
Yep. Yeah. Ben, leave her alone for a second. Let her figure out the control. There's mercy in this. If you hit twice up on the, never mind. You got this.
Yeah.
Pac-Man's got
You'll
this.
figure it out. You can also shield by pushing the right bumper, Katie. I don't know if you know what that means.
A bumper is the triggers. You know the triggers?
Above the triggers. The
yeah,
buttons
above the triggers.
That will give you shield.
So on the back of the controller, okay. All right, Ben, just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Both of you in yellow percentages. Katie, so the triggers are going to be, okay, you're going to want to reach your, there you go. There you go, the bumpers.
And the
bumpers. So the bumpers are the top ones.
Your right finger, the bumper.
No, that one,
right
top,
hand,
top.
Right hand. That's a shield. That's a shield. It will protect you. Okay, just push buttons and you'll probably win.
Okay, all right. So we got a pretty decent matchup here. Actually, the percentages are pretty even, except for the fact that Katie's already missing
down
a stock.
one stock. But,
yes.
But we'll chop that up too. New user error.
Okay, good. Katie, pull it
Another
back.
SD.
Another SD.
So far, it's only SDs. That's the kind of match we're in, and that's what we love to see.
Katie really seemingly is sticking with this kick attack.
Hey,
really just
the kick is honestly working. You want to kick. If you push the bottom button, KDB, you will do a harder hitting attack, just so you know.
Okay, so that's actually a really helpful thing to get out of that lightning attack.
Yes,
Pichu.
yes.
You don't want to get hit by that.
Don't
okay,
fall off.
Oh, okay.
I think we're really trying here. We're really
trying to help, but Katie has never played this game before, so there's only so much.
Okay, and all right, Ben is the new station manager.
Ben is our new king.
Nice. Well, there we go.
Well
done.
Well, we love the camaraderie here. We'll have our two lovely folks come up here. We'll have Katie.
Who do you want to start?
Katie speak first. We always have the losers speak first.
Katie, how are you feeling about being fired?
It's definitely tough to lose my job and Smash at the same day, I think.
Well,
I'm not very experienced in video games, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. I don't think it was obvious.
No. You don't think so?
No.
Yeah, the triggers, they really are really hard to find.
Yeah.
Like, what is a trigger?
So these are the triggers.
Yeah, okay.
They look like a gun trigger.
Wait, what are the
And these are the
skinnier
bumpers.
things?
Yeah.
These are the
Bumpers.
bumpers.
Yeah, and those ones give you shields, while these ones, what do these ones do again? Are these grabs?
They're jumps usually.
My controls are weird.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Evan was trying to sabotage me earlier because he only told me about the A button. I didn't know about the B button.
Evan!
Wow.
Whoa! Evan! We've got it. We've heard it. You heard
maybe
it.
Maybe I missed it, but
It's
I think there might be foul play in this tournament.
Well,
I think, honestly, we should just get rid of Evan.
And put Katie in
yeah, I think that's
exactly.
fair.
That sounds good.
That'd be great.
Well, Literally slander. Well, thank you for trying, Katie. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for being on, and I guess we won't see you next week because you
because you're banned actually.
Ben, how are you feeling about that promotion?
How are you feeling about the win and the promotion?
Now that I am station manager, all shows will be replaced with just me staring into a camera and breathing heavily.
Well, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the match, though. Pichu is a strong choice, but it works out for you here.
Yeah, I think it went really good, except that one time where I just
SD'd.
messed up.
It happens sometimes.
You jump off the cliff.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing to do.
Yeah, but
I was intending to jump. But
otherwise, very strong showing here. We're excited to see you in the semifinals. Thank you, Ben. Well, you're about to learn your opponent, so that's very exciting. You're about to lose.
This is not right.
Well, thank you. We'll see you in the semifinals, Ben.
All right, see ya.
All right. Well, let's jump into our next match here between Max and Evan, two heavy hitters. Max, newcomer into TV10. This is his first Smash tournament. We're very excited to see Evan competed last year. He didn't do anything really significant, I don't think. So I don't remember who he played.
Dang, Rosa.
He didn't get in the final round. So
well, I was watching beforehand, and it does seem like Max has some skill with Corn, so it's going to be an interesting matchup.
Yes, Corn, notoriously very high tier pick. What?
You can go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, we'd love for you to get started.
Yes.
We'll head
so
up
we do
into
see the
match here.
matchup of swords versus motorcycles. So
and
this
big
is an
mouths
interesting
and
one.
big butts
And
with Wario here. Now this is a very strong. I think both these players know how to play their characters and know how to use their specials. I'm very excited to see when Evan first pulls out the motorcycle.
Oh, there it is.
There's the motor.
There's the motor.
And it hits.
And okay, can he recover? He can. Oh, that was so
Evan
close.
immediately SDs. Max is only at 8%.
That's a straight up lead, right ahead,
That's
right away.
terrible showing by Evan there. We'll see if he can pull it out.
We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, it's biased reporting because you were mean to Katie and didn't tell her about anything about the A button.
You purposely made Katie fail.
Yeah, exactly.
If there's anything you want to take out from this, Evan purposely made Katie fail, and that is the truth and not slander.
The lesson of the story is cheating gets you places.
Yes.
All right.
Moving back into the match,
Yes.
Evan taking at 75% with 2 stocks, and Corn still at 8%, which he was when he SD'd. So that's not strong showings by Evan right now. Getting another percentage on there, but the motorcycle not heavy hitting enough. I'd recommend try biting him, Evan. Try biting.
Yes.
It tends to
when
work
motorcycles
out.
do not work, use your teeth.
Yes, that's what I do in my real life all the time when something bad happens. Is I start biting. Now, it's very important.
there we go. All right,
it was very important Evan get that because if Max got it and then used it, he would,
if he misses it.
At least Max did not use it is what I think will come out of that. Now, we'll see if Evan can pull this back. It seems like he's starting to find his footing with Wario.
Yeah, 135 to 33. We'll see if this can be changed up. But
I've seen worse comebacks though.
Oh, the bite.
The bite with the heel. With the heel. Now, the heel is very little, basically nothing, but it is still something there.
Percentage can make the difference.
Percentage can make the difference.
1%.
Oh, second stock down for Evan, though.
Evan can come back from this, though.
Hopefully he does not get 3 stocks. Exactly. That's the most embarrassing thing is to get 3 stocks.
Indeed, but
even Katie wasn't 3 stocks, Evan. So you really got to keep that in mind.
That is a fair assessment. Katie is definitely looking.
I feel really mean now, so I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna pivot to talking about how godly Max is at this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely destroying Evan here at 80%, 86% with his first stock. Which is very impressive, especially when compared to the amount of damage he's putting on Evan and has put on Evan.
Honestly,
heavy hit by Evan there, though.
I think I might be changing up my bets to Max. Max is seemingly okay.
Max is strong.
Okay.
First stock down, but we'll see if it's enough.
You can get 3 stock. That's important.
Yes, that is important.
Part of Smash.
We're moving into sudden death or the final round. I forget if it does sudden death or if it just ends
should be
here.
end because he has 2 stocks.
Because he has 2 stocks. Well,
all right.
You hate to see the timeout, but Evan, they both fought well, but Evan just kind of had a few mistakes at the beginning, which really cost him. We'll have our 2 compatriots come on up here, have a little talk. Start with Evan here.
Well played, guys. Well played.
Well played, Evan. Tell me what your thought process through that. Oh my, you don't need.
You know, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about this match. I mean, it was a fair game, all things considered. You know, also I hate to say it, my little brother was playing. He did have the controller, so I don't think it was really a fair match. Also, I had a blindfold on. Also, Addison is not a good commentator. He's very biased.
Okay,
but overall, I think this was a positive experience. I'd say.
We're gonna need you to take it down here.
Yeah, take it down.
What?
Take it down a notch.
You take it down a notch. A few notches.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. I'm feeling very good.
How did you feel about the matchup though? Did you think it went well, or did you think like you could have done a few things better, maybe choose a different character?
I think I haven't played Smash since last year.
Okay.
That's where I'm standing on this.
All right.
Do you guys know where my car is?
I believe the C lot.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a C lot. It's at CTVC, and it's a really long.
Could I get like a ride, or are you like busy?
A ride? None of us have cars.
Check back later. Like.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll be back later.
Okay,
right.
sounds good. Sounds good.
Y'all have a good night. Take care.
Have a good night. Can we get security?
Give me some security. Max, coming in strong for your first tournament. We love to see that. You're an up-and-comer. You're going into semifinals. How are you feeling? If we can just twist this.
Yeah, twist that right there. That guy was kind of like really.
You're really manhandling it.
I saw that. I'm feeling pretty good. A little nervous, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm like the new guy on the block or something.
Yeah.
Hey, your name could be right here.
Your name could be the case.
It could be sitting where I am.
I don't know. David's looking a little intimidating in that leopard print.
That leopard print is strong.
Box. He just
disappears. You can't see him.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm just gonna have to start whacking around everywhere, you know.
Exactly. Just keep using that blade. That seems to work out really nice.
Corin, strong character choice. We love to see it. We're excited to see you in the semifinals. Thank you so much.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. Now, let's move into our next round here. As you can see, between Haley and David with their eponymous characters, Lucas and Snake, Solid Snake.
Okay, so this was a pretty interesting matchup for the
Was
other
a pretty
two.
interesting matchup.
Lucas versus I believe it was who was that again that played in the first round?
Lindsay with I forget the character. Let's just
start the next game.
Let's start the next round. Two strong choices
Very
here.
strong matchup.
Very heavy hitters in terms of the play style. Although Lucas and Snake are very different play style characters.
Exactly.
So I'm interested to see the matchup here.
It's I believe a ranged character versus more of a zoner.
Yes.
I think, so.
Yes. Snake very much. He has those grenades. He has that rocket launcher.
So
he has that. He has that flying, and he has the box.
He has the box.
Which is just a taunt, by the way. It's not an actual ability.
I don't know. It does do damage if the box hits you. I think that's an attack.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
If I'm wrong,
I don't play this game, so how would I know? As you can see, pretty even start here with Haley taking a little more damage.
All right,
actually.
he's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. Okay, he's back.
Oh my God.
He's back. All right.
We love doing bits here. We're bit kings. We're having a good time.
This is an interesting matchup already. We're in the orange on Lucas, and we've got nothing so far on Snake except for 15%.
Yes.
So this is going to be.
Snake's now at 25 now, though.
You take your eyes off the screen.
You take off the screen. Snake, that edge guard by Haley right there was pretty strong, but David managed to get back on.
Okay, we're gonna have to see how this matchup goes.
David falling off.
David, no, he got
Oh, David SDing. Oh, you hate to see it.
Okay.
But
all right.
A smash ball dropped right in front of David, but he does not get used to it.
The smash ball's gone.
But it comes back. It comes back. David taking that smash ball.
Remember, David, you're gonna want to use that neutral B.
You want a neutral B? Oh, but don't get it smacked out of you.
You gotta move that cursor.
He's floating.
There you go.
He's floating. You just wanna get the cursor as much
There you go. All right, there we go. We've got America showing up for the smash tournament.
Let's see, America.
All right. Okay, in the box.
Both at 2 stocks, but David with 62, 73 actually. Very strong. Oh, and Haley seeing through that box move that you couldn't earlier.
I don't know how she did it, honestly.
Hey, it's because she's not an AI.
Exactly. My ChatGPT. All right.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Okay.
David kind of pulling back to his own moves of cowardly running away. I accidentally just hit my mic. That's going to be a nightmare for me to edit tomorrow. Very fun. As you can see, 2 strong contenders.
Exactly. We've got 2 stocks on each. Hand grenade on the top. Ooh,
hand grenade
hits
with the mic.
Nice shot. All right. We've got some interesting things happening on set, but we're just going to keep talking about it. Ooh, electricity in the air.
Electricity, but not doing too much damage to Snake there.
104 to 54,
117 is pretty damn good. But with 7 seconds left, if David can hold it out, he can get it to sudden death.
Sudden death, just like last time, and get that exact same attack that he used on me.
We'll see.
Oh, okay. Can he pull it back? Can he pull it back?
Wins. Haley's been playing out of their mind, but they might lose it all here.
Can David get it?
If David gets it.
Oh, and he does it again. He does it again with the last second.
The coward strategy works. You run away until time's right out, sudden death, and you win again. Wow.
What is this even?
David is a finalist once again.
David in the finals. This is unforeseen.
Wow. Hide in the box always wins. We'll have our 2 lovely competitors coming up Haley,
we're gonna
we'll
talk to
speak
Haley
you
first. Yeah, Haley first.
Before
It's really cool. I've never seen this part of
the tourney, I discovered it today, and I was like, oh, why make a fake tournament when I can just do a real one?
Exactly.
Now, Haley, you had high ambitions, but you would just
You might want to twist that mic.
Yeah, you came out. You just couldn't pull out in the final sudden death section. How's it feel?
I think we, as a society, need to do something against the cowards that are hiding amongst our midst.
All right. Yes. Agreed.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a strong statement.
Strong stance.
Right there. Honestly, I feel that.
This guy gets it.
But all you can do is just take it with pride. And, you did a really good job. That was a great matchup, I feel like, and you did a really good job.
And maybe next year you'll make it out.
Maybe next year I'll train hard by practicing 0 hours once again.
Every day practice those curls. Get into the gym.
Big and strong.
Well, thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Great matchup.
And
let's talk to the coward. Let's talk to the cowardly lion coming up.
Wow, David, you won that round and are moving into the finals. How does that make you feel?
I feel like the last time I played this game was last semester. I don't think I played this.
Hey, but somehow you're winning.
I
so
am. I've punched.
It's
like the one punch all you need. I've never punched a child before, but like.
Man.
I'm having. I don't know if I could say that actually.
Punching.
We might have to cut that.
Fictional children are allowed to be punched.
Yeah, especially by fully trained army guys that work for a private military corporation.
Hey, it works. If that isn't a beautiful commentary on American politics, I don't know what is.
What?
Well, David.
All right, we'll
see you in the final. Goodbye. Let's move into our next semifinal. Ben versus Max, two strong contenders.
Pichu versus Corn.
I hate to go down on our new king and social media manager, studio manager, sorry.
Studio manager,
but I
right
believe Max will take this out. He showed strong skill in his first game, and Corn is just a very strong character.
This is brutal so far.
We'll see though. Pichu is knocking some points into Corn. Currently, Max is at a higher percentage, although that just changed as I said that. Now, we'll see. This is, again, an interesting matchup because Pichu is kind of a bad character, but in the right hands, it can be an amazing, just annoying character, fast.
It's not about the character.
Little chips down. That is exactly right. That is exactly right.
Anyone can take a character all the way to the finals.
Yes, of course.
We can see if Ben will do that. Also, quick question. If Ben loses, does Max become the station manager as his first year in
No,
TV10?
it becomes disputed. We actually vacate that position, and we have civil wars and conflicts within the organization to decide our new leader.
This entire match is hinging on a civil war within TV10.
Yes.
Ben, don't lose.
Ben, for the good of the org. Now, Max has a smash ball there. We'll see if he can use it.
Okay.
Pichu at the end, but we'll see. Max not using it now. I wonder why.
He's probably trying to get him rid of the 132%.
But the ball was knocked out of him.
Okay, let's see if he can get it back.
Pichu seemingly not going through the smash ball. It's an interesting strategy.
Very interesting strategy. Maybe using it as a distraction in order to distract Corn. Okay.
Although Max
now I feel like he's going to use it.
Just get a smash. We'll see. Oh, got right in there.
Look at this cutscene. This is wow, very nice.
It's so low poly. Now
good job,
we'll see.
Nintendo.
That's good. That was a good move though, because now they're about equal in terms of percentage, with Max still on his third stock.
That's what I was assuming Max was waiting for.
Yes.
Use it after he's got him off the stage, after he's got the first stock gone to really level the playing field.
Yes. Oh, but a side smash by Ben there knocks them out to even stocks with almost about 30 seconds left. If Ben can hold out, they can go to sudden death. But we'll see if
Max. This might be the most sudden deaths we've had.
I know, it's because I made the round so short. Now,
interesting.
We'll see. We'll see if Max is able to knock Ben off. If he is not, though, it will go to sudden death.
If Ben gets hit one more time by one of those sword dashes, I don't think he's going to be able to hold it.
It's very possible. Ben is at over 100 in this very tense area, but we are less than 15 seconds. Oh, but first stock off. Ben really needs to put some movement in order to
get in there, use those lightning bolts.
Less than 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Ben, Civil War.
Max just guarding until the end. Looks like we're having a Civil War.
All right, Civil War time. Pick your
Civil War time.
Go down to the comments below and tell us which one you'll be on.
Which faction will you vote for?
The Ben or the Max side?
We'll have Ben come on up here and give us his loser's monologue. Ben, you had a strong first match, but you came out on the bottom here. How does that make you feel?
pretty worried for the fate of this organization, considering we're
Yeah.
divulging
Future of
into
the
a civil
organization
war.
is in-
I'm excited to see what new political theories coming out of this TV10ism, neo-TV10ism. But I definitely think it's hard watching you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a really good matchup, honestly, with that Pichu in the first round, and I thought that you were going to go all the way. You had a really good matchup, but maybe you just weren't able to warm up enough against
Yes. Yes.
Pac-Man. Since,
You did get
was an
real
interesting
close to
matchup.
getting to that Sun and Death, which is important, but you
Yes.
just lost out in the end. That happens. You hate to see it. Well, thank you for competing, Ben.
Thank you for
It's been an honor, and we look forward to fighting for you.
Yep. We'll see you in the trenches.
We'll see you in the trenches.
We'll see you in the trenches.
Max, why don't you come on? It's
Max,
exciting.
leader of the Civil
Right
War
before
on
your
TV10.
right before you battle again, which is very exciting.
Oh,
but
right
how
away.
does moving on to the finals make you feel?
It feels great. Feels great.
And my quick question is, do you think that playing right before the finals is a disadvantage or an advantage?
It could go either way, you
Yeah,
know,
it could
because
go either way.
my fingers are getting a little
You're warm,
tired,
you're
but
warm.
I'm
Okay.
getting warmed up already.
Getting warmed
All
up.
right, all right.
I'm there.
That's
you know?
strong.
Yeah.
That's strong.
It's almost like doing some strides right before that 5K. And this battle is going to be a 5K.
It is
because
going to be a 5K.
You're coming up against the guy who goes all the way to the end. Yeah, the
Yes.
cowardly David.
I just gotta hope that I can see him when that box appears.
That
and
box
just-
comes out.
I don't know.
I was going to ask, any prevailing strategies going into this match?
Just hope that I can find that box.
Find
Just
that box.
remember, when that box appears, he's under it.
Oh my God.
That's a big.
Okay.
That's an
Good
insider
strategy.
tip.
Good
Insider
strategy. Well, we're
right.
excited to see you in the final. We're rooting for you here.
All right.
We are completely biased. We'll have our final contenders move on. David versus Max for the fate of the Smash tournament. I hit the light.
It's okay.
It's fine.
We don't need it.
There we go. Final round.
Final round. Here we go.
We'll see.
All right,
The
they're already.
chromatic final.
They're already into it. Here they go.
Between David and
Approaching
Max.
the cup. We've got Snake.
Snake
versus Corn.
and Corn. Now, two very strong characters. We'll see. Corn is kind of a rundown character which can combat Snake's cowardly maneuvers, but we'll see if it works out for him.
We'll see if David's able to just hide for long enough
Yes.
in order to wait until the end and then just get the win that way.
Yes, we'll see. Or maybe David will switch his strategy and start fighting.
Might actually be a good choice.
It might be a
Hand grenade
strong
next to
choice.
Max.
Hand grenade was a strong choice. Unfortunately, Max did block it, even though they're about evenly matched. Obviously, when you're this close in percentage, 1 or 2 points is nothing in terms of
Not
percentage.
Yet, not yet. Once
Not
you start
yet.
getting up into that orange-red
Yes.
territory, that's
You
when
start
it
to
starts
worry.
get dangerous. That's when
Yes.
you start to worry.
But-
the heart starts beating.
I already hear Max complaining about David's running. But it seems like Max's current strategy is working because David is at a higher percentage. We'll see if it turns out in the end, of course. And David doesn't necessarily.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah. David doesn't necessarily need to get stocks. He just needs to be on the same stocks when the time ends, as his sudden death strategy has worked out so far.
Yep,
But-
it works.
Yes, it sure does.
It works.
Now,
Oh,
Max.
okay, come on, Max. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
But Corn,
Excellent.
of course, has that amazing upbeat, amazing recovery.
Exactly.
We can see
two very skilled players.
two very
making it all
skilled
the way
players with
through.
two different strategies.
All right, we have the Smash
Smash
Ball,
Ball
in play.
is in play, and especially at this percentage, it can mean something.
Okay, Max needs to watch out. Make sure that he gets to the ledge before. Okay.
Oh,
he had
but
this.
he falls with the Smash Balls, and
Okay.
it is wasted.
Okay.
Actually, that was David falling. For some
Yeah,
reason, I thought it was Max. For some reason, I also thought it was Max, but it was David falling. Now, currently, David is at a lower stock, although Max is at a semi-higher percentage. If David can even out, of course, he can go back to his Sun and Death strategy. However, we are on less than a minute left, and we'll see if David is able to knock it out.
We're gonna have to see what the strategy ends up being.
Yes.
If Max is gonna try and hold it to the end, just watch
Oh.
out and be careful, or if he's gonna try and go for all of the stocks.
I
Get him
definitely
two
think
down.
it would be smart. If I was Max, I would be gunning for those stocks because playing the waiting game is not Corrin's game. Especially
All right.
David now down to 1 stock, 2 SDs.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see if David
We'll have
can
to
pull
see.
it back.
It's good as well because Corrin can now afford to lose 1 stock at less than 30 seconds left.
Yeah, less than 30. I'm not feeling too good about
Yes.
the U.S. Army soldiers' chance. But
Yes.
we're gonna have to see.
The U.S. Army is finally
Where'd he
losing.
go? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
okay.
he's back.
Dang, he got us with the box.
He got us again.
He can't keep getting away with it.
God damn it, Snake. Now, oh, he's
in the box again. Okay.
God! This bit never gets old. Max at a high percentage, but at 5 seconds,
5 seconds.
2 seconds, there's no way he gets 2 stocks. I think we've seen
I think we've seen
a beautiful
turnout. Max, first year in TV10.
First year in the Smash tournament.
first semester even.
Sweeps it up.
First
He's out of
tournament.
there.
Max is our the winner.
Can we get a round of applause for
Round
Mr.
of applause
Allen?
for Max,
let's get a round of
please. Round of
applause.
applause for Max. We'll have David, our runner-up, run on up to the mic for the first speech, your concession speech. David, your sudden death strategy didn't work this time.
No, I fell off.
You did fall off. SDing is hard. There is help out there. Now, I have a question. How do you feel after that devastating loss?
I feel like I expected to lose in the first round, and I'm still happy I got as far as I did.
I don't know. You were talking big game before the rounds. I think you're just playing humility to save yourself now.
No, I definitely plan on. I told Alex right as we started that you're gonna lose.
I heard David bragging earlier that he put $100 on himself and that he was sure he was gonna win.
That's a hundo down.
Yeah, that's so true.
And that's a true fact with Addison. Never gives you slander or misinformation.
Never misinformation.
Now, David, do you have any final statements before you are put down, obviously, for losing?
I think I got as far as I did because I didn't know what I was doing, and I pressed buttons, and they were afraid of my buttons, so they ran away.
Yeah, strong.
Or maybe even you ran away.
That's so true.
Yes, that was a strong strategy. You made it to the finals 2 years in a row, which is impressive in and of itself. Thank you so much for competing, David.
Thank you.
We had a lovely time having you.
I'm gonna go riot.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Now, Max, king of the game. King of the game.
I'm not biased.
Yeah. We were biased and rooting for you, not to break on Alex's point there, but you won. How does that make you feel?
Feels great, man. Feels great.
Feels good.
That's
I can imagine.
So you chased him down. You chased down the cowardly David. He was running away, but you went after him with that sword.
Got a little lost with the boxes, but you know, he came out. He came out.
Figured it out. He was underneath the boxes.
It was underneath the box. It's always important to remember.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any final statements to say? Anything you want to say to our many viewers?
Who might feel like they're an underdog and maybe they don't think they can win?
Train hard and get better.
Wow.
Get
Beautiful
good.
statements. Beautiful statements by Max there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was lovely having you. Well, folks, that's about all for this Smash tournament on Homescreen. This is our final episode of the season. I don't have a show next week, in case you didn't know. It's been lovely having you this semester. I've had a lot of fun making my shows this semester. Happy holidays. It's about that time when we're recording this. I don't know when you're watching this. It could be in July. I don't know why you're watching TV 10 at all. But it's
Maybe
been
not
lovely.
The best thing to say.
Hey, I tell it like it is. It's been lovely having you, Alex. Any closing statements you want to say?
I should have figured out he was under that box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's my final statement.
No, thank you for having me on. It's an exciting thing
It's
to be
always
part
a
of the
pleasure to
Homescreen.
have you on. I love to have you on, Alex. And it was fun to have you on as returning champ, even if you did lose the first round.
Exciting. Max will maybe be here next
Yes,
year.
maybe Max. I'll draft Max for this. Well, it's been lovely having you. Catch us in the second semester after the winter break. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have some ideas, but we're going to hopefully be even more chaotic. We'll see if I can actually achieve that. That's all I had to say. Good night and good games.